Hello and welcome to today's video. And today's video we're going to be discussing 10 things to do in Minecraft when you're bored. And these are just suggestions. You don't have to do them, obviously. Let's get straight into it. Number one, we have a sorting system with lanterns to indicate how full your system is. And as you can see, I have plenty of lime wool. But if you are starting to create chest monsters like I used to do before I discovered how to make sorting systems, this is the task for you. And honestly, the redstone isn't even that difficult. It's pretty simple actually. It's even simpler considering it's got a hole down the middle. If it's got a hole down the middle, the redstone's pretty good. Also, yes, Java, I know I need to update you at some point. Go away, I'm in the middle of recording a video. Thank you very much. Anyway. Yep, each of these hoppers goes into the chest, and each of these hoppers are putting out a redstone signal because they are full. And basically, you go from the bottom hopper out the side, next hopper up, out the back, out the side, out the back, out the side, out the back. And this is pretty much all the redstone there is. It's pretty simple. I'm going to say about 3 out of 10 on the difficulty scale. It's pretty decent. Next is to make yourself a blacksmithing area. You got all the new blocks. You got the new blast furnaces. You got your craft benches. You got your saw. You got your upgrade station. Yes. Your anvil, your suits of armor, your grindstone. Yes. But also comes equipped with fully gearing out station. I look so badass right now. Aw, I keep forgetting I can't block with the sword anymore. That's sad. Next, if you want to spruce up your Minecraft world, build roadways adorned with lampposts with inverted redstone, oh, not redstone, daylight sensors, daylight detectors rather, not sensors. Why does everyone call them sensors? Anyway, inverted daylight sensors with redstone lamps make beautiful street lamps. Yes, creating roads throughout your builds could lead to, one, more focused areas, but also a much nicer, cleaner looking systems. I think this actually looks quite nice. I might build this in Elemental Craft. Not bad. Next we have the super smelter. Top for input, middle one for coal, and the bottom one for your output. If you do not make, this is a super simple piece of kit. Just requires anywhere between 3 and 6 hoppers, anywhere between 3 to 6 chests, and 1 or 2 furnaces. And a 2 furnace system like this, pretty decently fast. Or you can upgrade to a minecart system of a super smelter. This is a very small basic version, and if we have a look, all you have to do, this is literally all the redstone. Obviously you wouldn't have the 2 redstone blocks, you could be able to power this pathway a bit easier, but this also serves my purposes in the video of making a little stopper, whatever that's called, at the end. Let's quickly swap that on. Okay, I didn't build this right. It's supposed to go back and forth. Okay, don't use redstone blocks like I have. I've been a bit of a noob there. But that will smelt everything up pretty quickly. As long as you build it correctly, not like I've done, a bit of a dope. Next is, make yourself a secret vault. If you have a repeating pattern in your walls or anything like that, no one on the server is going to realise that one of these might be a secret door. And where you can just loot all your diamonds. Honestly, preferably I'd have my netherrack there, but what can you do? And again, redstone, super simple. Those 2 pressure plates activate the redstone line down here. They go into repeaters. The signal goes into this block, turning this torch off, which then turns this torch on, which again turns this torch off, closing these pistons. You see them? Little pistons in there? Yeah, making yourself a secret vault in your base at some point could be quite fun. Especially if you're playing like a Civil War or something like that on the server. Oh yeah, on to the next one. If you're like me when it comes to Minecraft, you like to explore a lot. Why not make yourself little camping areas? Get yourself a little tent, get yourself a bed, simple storage. I've not been exploring that much, obviously. Small furnace, some little bit of storage over here, extra storage here. Also using the new chains campfires you can actually make yourself quite a nice little like I forget what they're called now. A nice little cooking area. Let's just say that much. Yeah, making yourself a nice little area for like camping could be quite nice, especially if you like exploring. On to the next one. You've got everything set up in your smelting area. You've got everything in your gear area set up and everything, but your anvil breaks. What do? You make a system that pushes in a new anvil into place. And if you don't want anvils sticking out the top of your base, you just make a little chimney. Anytime you need to refill the anvils, you just pop them down there. And then rebuild that bit. Easy, simple, done. Also, the redstone for this, again, not that problematic. Really, really simple. I'd say a 1 out of 10 on the difficulty scale. Simply, two repeaters, 2 redstone torches, a piece of redstone, and 2 building blocks. Obviously a piston. I preferably use sticky piston because then I can have a block in just behind there. Oh, I went a bit close there. And it looks all nice. It looks all nice and dandy. Obviously you'd probably hide this with another room or like a hollow room in your build. But yeah, replenishing anvils. Oh, easy and done. Next one on this is make yourself a little garden. Beautify the place or ruin a place. If you want a area that has been essentially abandoned, cover it in leaves. Like make little leaf pattern designs. Make it look ruined. Make it look like it's a ruin. Also, it's much easier with the new moss blocks. Just place one of these down, bone meal it, and boom, instant naturey area. I actually quite like this. I might actually build this sort of thing in Elemental Craft. I like this. I might make this into a little beer garden or something. Next is, if you haven't already, build all the farms. Go absolutely nuts. You can make small little designs like this. Where if I break that, turn this on. If I was in survival mode, I'd be getting all the wheat right now. I turn that off because the clicking is annoying. I'd recommend turning down block sounds. Yeah, make all the farms. Make yourself an iron farm. Make yourself a guardian farm. Make yourself all the different farms. I wish I had more time to put in more farms before I had to leave this area, but there we go. But yeah, make yourself more farms. Make yourself, if you've already got farms, make them bigger. Make them big enough to like your computer out completely. That's what I do. And last but not least, try building in a completely different style to what you're used to. Try new build styles, try new things in your builds. You never know what you're going to come across that's going to look absolutely fantastic. I decided to go try and make a sort of one of those Japanese archways, and then I just kept going a bit. And honestly, I really like this Japanese, almost a yeah, it's kind of Japanese inspired, but there's also something else about it. A je ne sais quoi, as they say. Yeah, I really like this. I might end up building something like this on the Elemental Craft server. I like this a lot. And there you go, guys. That is 10 things you can do in your Minecraft world if you get bored. Anyway, if you like this video, please leave me a like, favorite, comment, and subscribe. And I will, of course, see you all in the next one. Peace, bye, I love you guys.